Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to episode 17 of the free-to-play Road to Glory, where we get as far as we can without spending any money or coin, stamina and whatnot. Just comes from playing the game, daily activities, campaigns and all of that whatnot. We start this week off looking from January the 3rd up until January the 10th or so, and there was the Boxing Day matchups. We'd got 6 correct, so we spent 5 of them on 200k, which netted us 1 million coins. And then we spent the other token on 45 skill boosts, just for okay to pick up a few skill boosts, and they did an increased chance on the newer skill boosts that were introduced during freeze. So it made sense to pick a couple of them up because they were lagging behind compared to my other ones a little bit. So every little help and whatnot. But that 1 million coins took us back up to around about 9 million coins. Freeze helped us out no end from coins, and we was ready for new icons because we knew there was a new batch coming up and we wanted to be ready for them. Now I know a lot of you have been saying in the comment section, why aren't I playing campaigns? I just don't enjoy campaigns. I don't enjoy playing full games. I like first attack mode, it's quick and whatnot, but I just don't enjoy campaigns. So I played my 3 a day, which are required for the daily activities. And I'm in like chapter 5 on Spain and Italy. Sorry, not Italy. Spain and France. I'm in chapter 5, and the others are here or there. Western Europe's quite far as well, although I don't really need that Jonas. But just been playing them randomly. So I am playing them, just not focusing on them. Then we had this survey pop up. So 1,000 FIFA points. We filled this in. We'll get these 1,000 FIFA points. It says by January the 19th. So we're waiting for them next week, and that should help with Team of the Year. Then we need to find out how hard Team of the Year is going to be or not. I think it could be pretty tough, but hopefully we can get ourselves, hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves a Team of the Year card, but we'll have to see what happens. Obviously another season reset. Leg 2 we're still at now. Feels like it's about the same zone. I don't know if I could get into Leg 1, and if I did, I think it could be very, very strug city at 96. But we'd reached 50 league tournament wins, and 50 league tournament wins next year, 15 league points and 400,000 coins. So that's a very nice achievement for 50 league wins. One that I was very, very pleased with to get, and it helped a lot. So we've got ourselves 400,000 coins and 15 league points. We're still storing all those league points up. We've got enough to get Ali to base 100 if we need to be, but we're not yet. So the rest of the league points I'm just saving. I suppose I could open a bunch of those player packs or whatnot, but I'm going to save them for now. Then Okocha, Inzaghi, Ferdinand popped up, and with increased rating, Okocha being 90, Inzaghi 92 and Ferdinand being 94, and I thought we're at 96, but I think we can do it. It was just how much would it cost us to do it. So we picked some, we'd already picked some Nigerians up because we'd seen the rumours on Reddit and on Twitter, so they cost us there. And that took us down, after using some skill boosts and upgrades, it took us down to 9.1, so it cost us about 400k to get ourselves a Kocha. But obviously we'd already bought some Nigerians for about 30 to 40k each, so about 400k to get ourselves a Kocha. We weren't necessarily going to use him because we had an Alessandrini and was enjoying him, but he could come useful in future, and I think it's worth picking up all the icons. We had to go buy some Italians, so we just wanted to double check what Italians were best to get. So we hopped on over to foothead.com, searched the player filter by nation and Italy, and had a look at what Italians we could pick up, and a few obscure ones because there's lots of Italians, but obviously the well-known ones are going to be getting picked up. So we thought let's kind of look at some obscure ones that could be ideal to pick up on the market that weren't going to be extinct and easy to buy. So we picked up Boroni, Regani, Raggi, Brianza, and we already had Bonucci. That took us down to 8.9k, so it didn't cost us too much to do the Italians, and it didn't drop us too low. So we went and picked up Inzaghi, another one I'm probably not going to use now, but maybe they'll be worth it in the future. And if not, it's Icon XP. Icon XP is fairly easy to get, so you can do the Icon XPs, burn them into the icons, and then use them for XP on other cards in the future. But the main man who I was very interested in adding to my team, because we've said it before, centre-back's probably the lowest position in our squad, and it was like, yeah, the game. So we already had Ale, we had a Cohen, we packed a drink water, I believe, and we picked up a Terry and a Pew, and Ferdinand was ours. So we started at about 9.2, 9.3, weren't we? And now we're at 8.4 million coins, I believe, 8.4, 8.5. Either way, it's cost us $1 million or so to get these 3 icons this week, but I felt like it was worth it. And Ferdinand, I was like, let's see how far I can get in his campaign. in his icon campaign to get some easy Ferdinand XP, because you could get quite a lot of XP without even needing to upgrade the team further, just keep it at that 5 with 94, and we can look back in the future at improving an English side if needs be as we advance in the game. But for now, we just went as far as we could. There was quite a few to do though, which was nice. And what was there? Who did we come up against? There was the normal drills, there was Sheffield Wednesday, there was that Liverpool game, and we got ourselves up from 89 to 91, so we plus 2'd Ferdinand, and that sat him with his skill boost at 99, and that took us down to 7.6 million. But we was happy to make them changes. Then we did a little bit of calculations, added all our team up, divided it by the 11, and saw that we wasn't that far off getting 98 actually. We just jumped up to 97. I was like, I think we can push to 98 actually, you know. So we gave Traore a big bump because he was already pretty low, and that took us to 98. Team of the week, obviously still sweating that out. My aim is to get player of the month card next month if it shows that it's going to be free tokens again. We got lucky in this one. Well, it's not so lucky as such. It was just we got a player, not very useful. Community fit points, I've still been saving these up, and it's like Belotti came this week 84. It's like, oh, community favourites are getting better. Nice. This was my prediction. I thought community favourites, they're building up slowly over the year. They're using clubs all over the game, so everybody supporting, no matter who you support, gets a chance, and they'll slowly build up. And then we've seen it now that this weekend's actually going to be the final ever community favourites. Although it's probably good riddance in one aspect because there's not been good out of it. I think it's a shame because with Belotti coming, it was like a turn of it, like, oh, this has got potential now if players get better. So on Sunday, we're going to have an absolute splurge and use up all our points on community favourites. So hopefully we can pack some elites from that. And a useful domination. These two new players were introduced at 1k Fever points each. Now I could use saved up points, but I'm not really interested in them. Lamar looks alright, but it's just so damn slow to do domination. I'm not even upgrading Griezmann anymore. I'm literally just playing it because 150 domination wins gets you a Ronaldo XP. So I'm literally only playing domination now to work towards that Ronaldo XP. So I'd recommend still playing Ronaldo domination just for the Ronaldo XP, and hopefully they make some changes to it soon, because it's just so slow. Now we haven't invested in team heroes for quite a few weeks now, but it seems that people have still been making profit with it, so it seems like it's worth doing for people, but not too many good pulls. Kolarov 76 was our best pull of those. We've got 5 Liverpool quests before. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll try and get that Mane card. That'd be a nice little addition, but it wasn't to be. We got ourselves Danny Ings, so not too great there. And I thought, right, we're at 7.3 million. I haven't invested for a few weeks, but I thought let's do it. So I had a look at prices. Keeper 79 rated, we're going for about 150k or above. So we had a look at Mignolet, and he's going for, you can pick him up for between 80 to 90k. So I thought, you know what, we've got 7.3, let's spend 1.3 million on a bunch of Mignolets at 90k or below, because hopefully we can get him, he can go up to about 130, 140k, and that's like a 30, 40k profit on Mignolet cards if we can get him up there. So I thought we'll take the gamble. We haven't done it for a few weeks, although we only did a little bit of coins, well, a little bit compared to how much I have. So we spent 1.3 million on him of our 7.3 balance to take us down to 6 mil, but we have got to be wary because obviously the team of the week's now tradable, and team of the year's coming next week, so we don't know what team of the year is going to do to the market. If they're all untradeable, it may well end up doing nothing, but we picked up, I think it was 15 Mignolets in the end, so we'll have to see how that goes. I didn't want to do too much in case it didn't work, but I thought let's take a gamble, let's take risks, let's see how it goes. So I think this episode, I thought it wasn't going to be much. It's obviously been a week since the last one, which probably needed to be, but Ferdinand's joined the team. We're up to 98 now, so we're getting ever closer to that 100 mark. We've got a little bit of investing done, pleased with how that's worked. We've got a big splurge on community favourites at the weekend coming. Matchups are up. I forgot to do last week's matchups. It completely crossed my mind. I didn't play matchups, so that was a mistake. Forgot to do matchups, and what an idiot I was there, but oh well, we'll move on with it. And we'll have to see what team of the week brings, team of the year brings even. But leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilinehd, and I'll see you all later. Peace.